While the holiday season is approaching fast, we've invited technology expert Elliott Chun to show us a few items. Anne's already into it already.
She loves it.
She's already into Christmas right now, but we've invited you here today, Elliott, to talk to us about some great gift ideas. I wanted to ask you right off the bat, when I went from one type of phone to another, the smartphone thing, I spent about a month really trying to figure out which one I wanted. So what should people look for? I mean, what does it come down? I guess it really comes down to what you're looking for. But
exactly.
Walk us through, because
you're a smart man.
I took a long time.
You're a smart man with your smartphones, Jim Gordon.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, Elliott. See, Anne?
The phone, I think, undoubtedly, it's the first thing you look at when you wake up. Sorry to my fiance.
No,
and maybe the last thing that you look at.
It's going to be a very short interview, actually, Elliott.
I feel my phone ringing already.
You better take that call right now.
Exactly. But you're absolutely right. You want to spend a lot of time in finding the right phone, and I think it just comes down to a few things: budget, what you're using it for, where you're going to be using it, and then ultimately what's going to keep you happy, because it is such a personalized device.
So what is that one?
Show that one.
Yeah,
Get a close-up shot of this one.
It looks like any other Windows phone.
Yeah.
However, if we flip it around to the back, you've got this protrusion happening. And what this is Nokia 1020 Lumia smartphone. Wow. And that's the big deal right there. There's 41 megapixels. When you look at a standard phone, we think 32 or 16 is big, or even on a tablet. This has 41, so it's the largest on the market. And it's got all these crazy features as well. So you can do all sorts of different camera settings, video, again, all in 41 megapixels. So really, really cool.
But how do you carry it around? Because with the cases these days, you want something that's solid, that you can put in your pocket. Now you have a protrusion coming out. So where are you carrying this? What kind of cases are made for
They made some nice leather cases for it, so you can definitely protect your asset, because these things are mini computers at the end of the day.
Oh, very fancy. All right.
Take a little picture of Jim and I. We'll tweet that later. Awesome.
Oh, and it shows you exactly. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
but
so that's
very
actually
nice. One
one great feature before we move along is you can actually take a photo, and it'll actually decide and help you pick which shot do you want the best.
Oh.
And gone are those photobomb moments.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
If he was, he'd be pokeroo and be behind us. We can actually delete that now through a remove moving objects feature. So you can get rid of those and keep those nice shots that you really
Very
want.
fancy. How much does something like that go
You're looking
for?
at about $199 on a tier contract.
Oh, that's not too bad at all.
Not too bad at all. Like, definitely.
And what are, I mean, talking about upgrades, what are things that upgrade-wise that people can find with their new phones?
Well, I think
some of the great things.
Really easy is you go to a place like Future Shop, that we have every carrier under one roof, so I think that's really easy to identify, to see what's my contract like, when am I due, what does it take to upgrade.
Right.
So that's one easy way to do it. Or else you can quickly call your carrier too. You can call up Bell and be like, hey, how many months do I have left, and what can I do to upgrade? So there's always a way, I think, is the easy answer to that.
Look at you.
I didn't think that answer was coming, actually.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy.
I really didn't think it would be that easy. But now this I like, because this is what I have.
Yeah, you're also a Galaxy guy. I myself, too, actually just got an Android phone. So here we've got a Galaxy S4 case. But what's cool about this is it'll actually show you basically like a booklet, what's happening inside on your apps. But when you close this, you've got your time and activity happening. And you can even just basically screen calls or discreetly see what text messages are coming in. Right. And it's a great and fashionable way to protect your asset.
That is amazing.
That would be a really, really nice gift for you to give me today.
There you go. You got it.
He said he was just going to steal it anyway.
Yeah, Anne brings up a good point. I'm just going to take it when your back's turned, Elliott. So.
All right, what's next over there?
So in the summertime, actually, we had some fun showing the Ultimate Ears boom line. It's by far my favorite speakerphone device. It looks like a water bottle, essentially, the size. But now they've come up with a miniature cube version that's also a speakerphone. So this is great if you're watching CTV Morning Live and you're preparing lunch and you're trying to feed the dog and you get a phone call. Why not have this going to answer the call, and it's basically like your speakerphone. Or traditionally, I think what you and I like to do on the weekends and have a little soiree happening in this, bumping out the music. So super loud, you can control it, and again, take calls. Really easy buttons up at the top here, so we can even lower that so you and I can talk again. But just a great way to either have a party or be productive and take a phone call.
And if I don't like Jim's music, I can just do this.
Exactly, and Anne, you're the perfect model for that. I don't know if you can hear us right now, but are you right-handed, left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed, okay, cool. So you might actually want to doggle this on the right side. So there's actually two holes at the bottom for right or left. Or I think what's really handy is whenever I travel, and if I'm sitting beside someone that I want to share music with, they can actually plug into here as well. So now all of a sudden you're sharing your music in addition to having a personalized device. And this is great for the smartphone because This here actually comes with both an iPhone and an universal jack.
Oh my goodness.
But this here is for the iOS operating system, so you can actually control your volume here, as well as use this as a speaking device. So it's a much cooler way than just those cheap headphones that tend to come with a smartphone.
And what do the phones go for? I didn't get to see a price on those.
So the phones in particular, they range anywhere from free, so sometimes $0 with the contract, and then they can range, if you want to buy it outright, to maybe around $800. So definitely better value when you do have a carrier behind it.
All right, 2 minutes. Let's move along. What do you have here?
I just want to know quickly, the headphones, though, when they cost what?
$199.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
And there's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so I hear there's
I'll
some good deals coming up.
For sure.
And we're talking about protecting the assets, so we can't forget other Android devices like an HTC. And what's cool about the new cases is they come in a lot of different parts. So let's say you do want to have access to your phone in a different way, you can easily either snap it on or snap it off.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that's
rather than taking the whole case off.
Exactly. And it's called a double dip because you've got 2 colors here, and why not double dip with colors? So maybe you want to have blue one day, you're feeling a little yellow, so you definitely give it a little personalized.
Fashionista.
Exactly.
Elliott Chun
Just
here.
like your clothing. And then right next to it, we've got Mophie. So Mophie we've seen before here on CTV Morning Live. What's cool about this is they've come out now with a keychain as a way to charge up your iPhone 4 or iPod Touch. So what's really cool about that is you can discreetly throw your house keys on there, open it up, plug it into an iPhone 4, and abracadabra, we are charging our good friend's smartphone
and
right
everybody
here.
should see your smartphone. This is Elliott's case here. A nice little Hello Kitty.
The big theme today with the kitties, actually, hasn't it?
Exactly. Hello Kitty.
And
this is fantastic.
And if you have an iPhone 5.
Yeah, and if you have an iPhone 5, so this is really cool because this actually just attaches on to your iPhone 5. And what's cool about that, pardon me, is it's actually a wide-angle lens and a fisheye lens, depending on what you're feeling on and what kind of photographer you want to be, as well as just straight-on standard photos. So that's another great way to upgrade your smartphone with this fisheye lens.
All right, 30 seconds really quickly, the new tablet.
Yeah, so on your wrist, you've got the brand new Shine activity monitor. It does come in that bracelet or watch format, more discreet and sleek compared to some of the others on the market. And we're going to tap to sync on my good old iPad here to actually show how many calories you've burned, and it also helps you identify how many steps you need to take in the day to reach your goals.
It's going to show a big fat 0. That's what's going to happen.
Hey, not bad. You're at 159 out of 1,000. That's pretty good.
I've told her before, she really should monitor walking from there to the desk to there to the desk. That's
and really quickly, too, this thing pops out. So this is actually the guts of it, if you will. So Shine Activity Monitor can also be attached as a necklace. You can also clip it to your bra or throw it into your pocket if you want to have it more discreet. So you don't have to have this clunky thing all the time on your wrist.
Wow.
Elliott Chun, thank you so much. I'm taking these. I don't know what Jim
No, you distracted him, actually. I've already put 3 or 4 things into my suit jacket pocket.
I'm going to turn around.
Yeah, you turn around and walk that way. If you'd like to learn more about any of the products on display, you can find a link to Future Shop on our website at ctvmorninglive.ca. Stay with us.
She was sipping on